I'm so happy you are here. Did you know that Vipkid last year was rated #1 by Forbes magazine as the top work from home job? Also, Vipkid 2 years in a row has been rated in the top 10 jobs by Glassdoor. Are you interested in getting hired? Here we're going to talk about the entire application process. This company is growing and expanding at a huge rate, and I would love to help you through the application process and give you all the most up-to-date information and tips and tricks in getting hired. I have taught for Vipkid for 4 years now, and I absolutely love this job. I truly do. I have 2 kids, and I think it's the perfect job for me to stay home with them. Want to meet one of my kids? This is Lily. Say hello.
Hi.
What do you want to be when you grow up, Lily?
A teacher and a mom.
Really? Aww. You see me teaching, huh? Yeah, she sees me sometimes in the morning teaching. And one day she told me she wanted to be a teacher and a mom when she grows up. All right, thank you. Say bye to everyone.
Bye.
I love this job because it's reliable and consistent every month. And I truly love meeting the students and working with the parents. It's an awesome opportunity. I love helping others get hired for Vipkid as well. And I want this for you. If you're interested, I want to help you out. I've coached many people through the application process who have gone on to successfully get hired and are currently loving their job. I offer a helpful ebook that I have created for your success with everything in one place with all the most up-to-date information. I also offer live coaching and question and answer sessions to help you personally through the application process. Make sure that you use my referral link or code. My code is right here, and my link and code are linked below in the description box. Okay, when you use those, then you will have access to all of this. The helpful ebook, the question and answer sessions, and just somebody that's rooting for you the entire process. I'm here for you. I got you. I have all of that linked below in the description box. This is very important. After you apply online, make sure that you send me an email so I can coach you through this entire process. If you have already started the application, that's totally fine. You can still use my code by logging into your Vipkid account and clicking the drop-down option that says My Account and then Add Referral Code. There you will add my referral code. So again, make sure that you email me. Let's be friends. I can't wait to meet you. I'm excited to get to know you, and let's get you hired. The application consists of 3 sections. The basic information section is the first one. Here, you're going to apply online using a referrals link or code so they can help you through the process. Then you will enter in your basic information. You're gonna make sure to answer the 3 requirements that Vipkid is asking for. Okay, we'll talk about those more later. Next, after the basic information section, you will move on to the demo phase or interview section. Here is the first time that you're going to be teaching. It's really nothing to stress about. Vipkid just wants to see that you're a good English speaker and that you would be a good fit for Vipkid. You might answer some interview questions at this point, either if it's a live interview from someone from Vipkid that will be interviewing you, or you will be answering some questions like in a quiz format if you do like the smart demo option. Okay, so first time teaching and interviewing. Then after this, your base pay is determined at this point. Okay, we're gonna talk more on that later, but for that demo interview section, your base pay is being determined. So you wanna be prepared for that. We'll talk more about that later. After your interview, you will be brought into the certification center. Here, you're going to watch some videos and read some information and choose which levels you would like to be certified in. Okay, these levels are going to be the upper levels and the lower levels. So you will choose to be certified in the upper levels or lower levels. And here, these mock classes will be done with a Vipkid teacher or mentor. These are done to make sure that you're implementing the necessary VIP Kid teacher practices like high energy, fun props, you're using synthetic phonics, and a visible reward system. VIP Kid will always provide all of the lesson plans for you through the application and just teaching in general. You will never have to come up with your own lesson plans for VIP Kid. So it's super easy, very minimal prep. It's a great experience. After you pass the certification phase, you are basically hired. Yay! Okay. After this, you're gonna upload relative documents like your diploma, and then you will need to take a short TESOL course and a short quiz. Nothing to stress about, just to make sure that you're certified in that. Okay, VIP Kid will provide all of that for you. VIP Kid will have a background check conducted. They will pay for this. You don't have to worry really about anything about this. They will take care of all of it. You just have to accept that you will have the background check done. All right, let's go back to the first part of the application, the basic info section or online application, and we're gonna talk about some really important steps and information that you don't want to miss out. In this section of the application, I have found that people can easily fail this section even though they are perfectly qualified to be a VIP Kid teacher. Let me tell you why. They simply do not fill it out properly. There are only 3 requirements to become a VIP Kid teacher. The first requirement is that you have a bachelor's degree or higher. If you have a higher degree, definitely state that in your application. The second requirement is that you have at least 1 year of teaching experience with children. Now, here, any teaching experience can count for this. It doesn't have to be like in a traditional classroom. Also, these experiences do not need to be recent. Nannying, teaching summer camps, homeschooling your children, teaching in your church or community, all of these experiences can count. So add up all your experiences, and if it does come to a year, then you can click the 1 to 3 year option that you have taught from 1 to 3 years. Now, very important here, make sure that you choose the 1 to 3 year option. Do not choose the 12-month option. If you choose the 12-month option, your application will be automatically discarded. So I think that's where a lot of people mess up that first part of the application, is they choose the 12-month option and it's automatically discarded. So make sure you choose the 1 to 3 year option if you have at least 1 year of teaching experience. The third requirement is that you have eligibility to work in the US or Canada. Along with this is that you are a native English speaker, meaning that you have an American accent. Make sure you do fill out all of the information clearly so that VIP Kid can clearly see that you meet those 3 requirements. And after you pass that stage and you've met all those requirements, you move right on to the interview. You can choose between a few options for the interview phase. They include a live demo, a recorded demo, and a super fast smart demo done on your cell phone. Or you can skip the demo stage entirely and go to a coaching day event in person. When you use my link or code, my code's right here and my link and code are linked down below in the description box. In the ebook I send you, I will have a link to directly sign up for that coaching day event. I can't just leave that below in the description box because that's only for people that have passed basic information. So another perk of having a referring teacher is that you can have that access to go to one of those events. Keep in mind that the next coaching day might be a month away for your area. The downside to that is that you might have to wait to get hired instead of getting hired sooner and start building your schedule and start earning money. All of the demo lesson options are focused to see if you would be a good VIP Kid teacher candidate. Some of the things they look for is that you're lively, you have good energy, you talk clearly, you look professional, you look prepared, you're engaging, you're fun. They are mostly checking to see that you speak proper English. This means that you have an American accent, like I talked about before, and that they can easily tell that English is your native language. In my opinion, the fastest and easiest way for people to complete their interview is through the SMART demo. But do what is best for you. If you do better in a live interview option where you're gonna receive feedback in real time and you do well in those situations, go ahead and choose the live interview. If you do better recording something and really practicing and making sure it's perfect, then do it that way. When I applied, I did the live interview and I really liked that option because I liked receiving feedback right away and I thought it was a fun option. So really you can't go wrong with any of them. Just think about your strengths and what you think would be better for yourself and go ahead and do that. Either of these options, if you are prepared and you read all the material from Vipkid and you're doing what you're doing now by watching these videos and signing up with a referring teacher that can help you be more prepared for that, then you're right on your way. And I think you're gonna be happy with the pay that you get. Your previous experience and how well you do during the demo will determine your starting pay. So that is why I say practice and be prepared, okay? This phase is nothing to stress about. It's totally fine, you've got this. Okay, and again, this is where a referring teacher will help you out. In my ebook, I go into more detail about exactly step-by-step what you want to do for this SMART demo, how you want to be prepared, how to set up your classroom, and you're gonna feel great, I think, going into it, which is my goal, that you're feeling confident and you're feeling good about this process and that it's fun for you, that it's a fun process. It's gonna be a little bit stressful, but I wanna make it fun too. But I will say here that my biggest tip is to practice and be prepared. And if you do those things and Vipkid sees that you're invested, I think you're gonna be happy with your starting pay. All right, so already some tips for you sticking around this long. Thank you so much for being here. We're gonna keep going, we're almost finished. Moving on to the mock classes. Okay, after you pass your interview, this is really exciting because it means you're on to the mock phase, which means you really can't fail at this phase. All right, so after you pass the demo phase, you'll be brought into the certification center on the Vipkid online portal. You can choose what levels you would like to be certified in. You can choose the upper level classes or the lower level classes. I personally recommend choosing the lower level classes. Let me tell you why. When you are a Vipkid teacher, you will open slots for them to be booked by the students' parents or the students themselves. Most of Vipkid's student base seems to me to be lower level students, and they're just booking like crazy. So I think that if you were to certify in the lower levels, you would get a lot of bookings, hopefully right off the bat. So after you become a Vipkid teacher, you can right away start certifying in upper levels. In fact, they recommend you do that, but all that's down the road. Right now, I recommend certifying in the lower levels. You'll see that there are 2 lessons that you need to practice and be super prepared for when you go to give your mock class. So make sure you practice both, because when you are in the online portal with the mock mentor, you won't know which one they're going to choose. They might say they want this lesson or this lesson. You won't know until you're there. Or they might give you the option, whichever one you feel more comfortable teaching. But it depends on the teacher and what they choose to do for that. So I recommend just being prepared for both. Now, if you need to retry the mock class because your mentor felt that you could make some corrections and improve, that is totally okay. It is not uncommon for applicants to have to do this 2 times, 3 times, maybe even 4 times, okay? You can take this class as many times as you need to in order to pass. Vipkid is investing in you at this stage, and so if you show them that you're making changes, that you're trying to become a better teacher, that you care, they're going to keep offering you that option. If you're showing them that you don't care and you're not following through with booking that next class, or you're booking it and canceling it, things like that, or you just don't really make changes and you don't care when you're giving your lesson, then they might not offer that to you. But that's in like rare circumstances. Most of the time, they're gonna keep offering that. So it's really exciting because at this phase, you really can't fail if you try. You pass that TESOL quiz, you are on to the next step. Now, really quick, if you have a TESOL certification, you might be able to bypass this step completely by uploading proof of that certification. Now you are hired. Woo, woo, woo. You did it. I'm super proud of you. I know that the process seems long It's a very involved interview process, application, but it is so worth it in the end. Like the flexibility of this job, the fact I can teach while my kids are asleep, are you kidding me? I love it, you guys. And there's room for growth. Like you don't have to just do teaching. You can become a mock class mentor. You can be a part of the builders program and give your input on the slides and lesson plans, and there's so much you can do, guys. It's such an amazing opportunity, and it's just getting started. This company is growing and growing and growing. Anyways, I got a little sidetracked. After this, you'll go through a standard background check that Vipkid will pay for. Okay, all you're doing here is you're just clicking I accept. You can run the background check. You're not having to do anything other than that. All right, and next you're just going to set up your profile. This is the fun part. Set up your profile and do a little introductory video for the parents and the kids. And just upload some professional looking photos, maybe some photos with your family or whatever you'd like to do there. Then you're ready to start opening slots and start getting bookings. Now, if for some reason along this process you fail, it's okay. I have seen some of my applicants that maybe went through without a referring teacher. They didn't even know that was a thing, or I don't know, for some reason fail along the way. It's okay, all right? I'll tell you why. You can apply with a different email and try this process again. You can practice, make some changes, hopefully have a referring teacher to help you along the way this time. Or if you did have one before, maybe try a different one or try again, whatever works for you. Okay, you can try again. Or, you know, there's other options, guys. Like there's lots of ESL companies out there. Honestly, like if Vipkid's not a good fit, like try a different company. All right, lastly, I invest a lot of my time in helping you guys through the application process. I truly, truly love it. I'm not just saying that. I love meeting you guys. I love hearing your stories. Like I'm getting teary-eyed right now just because I truly love it. I love helping people. This job was such a blessing for me at a really hard time in my life, and I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna keep it together. I want this blessing for you guys. If it allows you to stay home with your sweet little kids, if it allows you to put them to bed at night and be there when they wake up in the morning and drop them off at school and all those fun things as a parent that we get to experience, then I want to help you out. If it helps you after you just got your bachelor's degree and you're like, I'm looking for my career and I don't know what to do, this could be a great option for you right now. It's been huge for me, and I want to share that with you. And I truly am invested. I'm there 24/7. Like I've texted people or emailed people like in the middle of the night. I swear. So I'm here for you. I want to work with you. I want to get to know you. If you found this video helpful, please comment and like this video, and don't forget to subscribe before you go and click that little bell so you can see more of my videos that I make. All right, see you later, guys, and good luck.